And Rev, first of all, that sermon, that eulogy was powerful today. But I am saddened that you keep having to do them. To be honest with you, you preach them very well every time. But Lord, when is it going to stop? As I listened to Gwen Carr, who I had the privilege of meeting through you. You know, I'm reminded that Gwen Carr has a family relationship to Lieutenant Carrion Nazario, who was pulled over in Virginia. She had that connection. Daunte Wright had a connection to George Floyd because George Floyd's girlfriend was a teacher that taught him. The connections are painful. And I wonder if you can just reflect on that and on what you think the message is to us today, having given that sermon.
It is eerie in many ways that you see these connections, because it shows that all of us somehow are available to be the next victim unless there is some strong legislation that will stop this at a federal level. That's why George Floyd's family was there today. Philando Castilla's mother was there today. Oscar Grant's family, many victims, because they're saying that we need the federal government to step in like they did 50 years ago to break Jim Crow with the Civil Rights Act. We need a police act at a federal level. There's two senators from Minnesota was there today. We challenged them to help make their colleagues pass this George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, because it must be where police understand that what they saw with Chauvin this week, walked out of court in handcuffs, headed to jail, that will fall their lot if we don't see this stop. And you have to remember, with George Floyd's trial, we had a good prosecutor in Keith Ellison, the state attorney general. We had 10 police, as you've been talking about, Joy, every night testify. We may not have a perfect storm like that for the next case. So we can't depend on playing Russian roulette with the lives of people with police. We need to have a firm federal law that they understand that they will be held and they can't play games with state deals or state unions that represent police.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.